The unmarried girl was born 5 months premature. The baby weighs only a pitiful 400 grams, but when the doctors tried their best to save the baby's father actually took out his phone. The survival rate of the baby was checked with the software, especially when you see that the survival rate is only 13%. He actually persuaded the doctors to give up. The doctors were stunned. You both have full insurance. If you are worried about the cost, Medicare will reimburse. Why can't you try it? No. Every suggestion of the doctors was rejected by the man.
We could use liquid ventilation,
which could cause hypocarbia.
We could put him on a high-frequency oscillator.
Which could cause air trapping.
Or we can put him on ECMO.
I think we stop. We stop right now.
Man is also a doctor. In his eyes, the survival rate is only 13%. Everything is in vain. The mother on the side is desperate. The man who doesn't understand is a father. Why so determined? Ali couldn't take it anymore.
Alright, this one's a no-brainer. You don't operate, he's gonna die. Simple as that.
实在拗不过女人的男人。
A man who really can beat a woman. I reluctantly agreed to the surgery. Unfortunately, the little guy is tenacious, survived the surgery. Until now, the doctor just found out. A man who is a father. I haven't named the baby yet. Even the news of the baby's birth without telling a relative. But all this, women can't understand. Man, as a fourth-year resident, all my time and energy are dedicated to the hospital, incapable of taking care of babies at all. I don't want a man's next words, but it made him not calm down.
We're thinking that getting pregnant was an accident. That this baby should not be alive right now. That its chances of survival or having any kind of life worth living are slim to none.
We're doing everything we can to save him now. Only for after his death, we feel better inside. This sentence completely made the woman see the face of the man clearly. Is this the meat that fell off his body? He couldn't have watched him die. If you feel that it has delayed your future, then you go. Leave the rest to him. I don't want the man to leave the hospital directly. Return to the hospital where he worked. But what women don't know is, what will you face next? To help the baby's intestinal development, doctors have to use equipment to help the baby vibrate and exhaust. The first few days, the baby has indeed improved significantly. Weight has also increased significantly. Can break through a caddy, but it didn't last as the baby approaches Manchuria. In crisis again, weighing only 1 jin. He has sepsis. I've got water in my brain. With retinopathy of prematurity, even if it can't be saved by surgery, I also lost the ability to live independently for the rest of my life. Doctors had to advise women to give up treatment.
taught you what AND means yet? Allowing natural death.
What should come is always here. May there be no disease in heaven.
That your love is gone.